Hello, 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 my Hope More family. Welcome to our next edition of March Music Monday. I have a special guest here today, and I'm so excited for him to be on. We're not going to be on for long. We're going to hit it and quit it. But I just want to celebrate in the month of March on Mondays at 12:15 ish 12:15 some amazing artists who I think are some of the best people to listen to and continue to watch, especially in March. Because right that now there's hopefully the snow is melting away. We're getting into our groove of 2021. We're putting 2020 behind us, but it's just time. I don't know, if you're like me, I'm starting to get out more. I'm now wanting to like walk, and I need some good music to listen to, or people to, or sometimes I even love to listen to different sermons that are really, really just positive. And these particular musicians that I'm highlighting in March, they are the kind of people that you want to have on rotation. So I need you guys to come on, click. We don't have a lot of time. I know a lot of people are going to catch this on the replay and not so much used to yet me coming on Mondays, but that's okay because you want to listen in close, regardless of who, or who or when you come on, okay? So come on, I need you to bring likes. I need you to share it on your page and share it on any type of group that you're in where you can rightfully post something. Also, if you're on my YouTube channel, Hope More YouTube channel, go ahead and click like and hit the bell so you'll know when we on live, all right? Or when we post. So come on. I'm telling you guys, if you need some music and to be inspired, I need you to come on right now. Come on. All right, then. Wait a minute. I think I'm seeing something. I'm feeling you in the spirit, even if you're coming in on replays. I'm feeling you in the spirit. All right, then. We're going to bring on our special guest today, Mr. J.R. Reynolds.
Hey, what's up, Hope?
Yes, hi, Mr. Reynolds. I said, Mr. He's like a little brother to me. Thank you so much for coming on, man. How are you doing?
I am great. I'm great. Thank you so much for having me. As usual, thank you. It's such an honor, for real. Anytime I get to connect with you, you might not believe it, but I'm always honored, for real. So thank you.
Well, thank you. I'm always honored. You inspired me. And, I'm still like, oh my God, I got to get into writing something with JR. But I got to catch up with you first, man. You're not all over the place because you're very focused, but you have Eagle Visions, which is doing plays and getting ready to do productions. It seems like you're always getting ready for another one. And then you also have your business where you're doing entrepreneurial type of things and entertainment. And I want you to tell my Hope More family about it, as well as you yourself have been nominated. Hallelujah. Yes, you're already an award-winning playwright. Now you've been nominated for 7 nominations. Come on now, 7 now. That's the number, perfection or completion or maturity?
Completion. Yes.
About that. What I learned from my last March Music Monday, that I couldn't talk over the music on this platform because then they won't hear the music or they won't hear me. So I need you guys to listen to what inspires some of this music, and I definitely will add some and play some even after you and I may get off, or this is a lunch break moment. So
yes, y'all, I still work, so I encourage y'all to keep working until God do what he gonna do. Come on, look.
You guys, you can check out his website below. Okay, so I know I just threw a lot of things in there, my friend. So tell us about what's going on. I think I'm gonna leave your song, some of your personal project, maybe at the end. But tell us what's going on with you and music, and how you are doing this kingdom-minded business where you're helping other artists.
Wow. Okay. First of all, hey, Hope More family. I'm so excited to be back on the Hope More show. But look, my music, when I tell you, when you started to name that, I almost got was about to start crying, because music is my first passion. Like you say playwriting, you say this and that, but music is really what I've cried over all my life, and only wanted the Lord just put me, I just want to sing. You know what I'm saying? I even just do background. People like, boy, you ain't just no background singer. Even with music, I've recorded with many different producers, and stuff didn't go out the way it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I've even served many different churches. Oh my goodness. If you can just think, just as a young man, just going through so much just for this passion, but now coming a full circle where I have a whole EP that is going to be released later on this year, where I've already been nominated, you know what I'm saying? And where people are texting me and saying, JR, your song, God's plan has really inspired me. I listen to it every day. And I'm like, Lord, this is what you made me wait for all these years, when I thought that I should be able to just, even though I was singing, when I thought people should have helped me a little more, or you know what I'm saying? This is why God, he had already told me. He just reminded me, JR, I told you, when I do this, nobody else gonna be able to get the credit. This person can't help you. This person can't say you can. Education can't say, not even how it's supposed to have went. Only person is going to be able to get the glory for what he has done is truly him. And I'm so grateful that I have music, man. Like, I used to go sing places, didn't even have no material, because I've been doing this for so long, you know what I'm saying? But I've always been, even though I was anointed in the top, like, y'all, this is me. I was the one, didn't have no material, didn't have no one taking a picture, or not picture, like video, didn't have no big crew. You know what I'm saying? But just to see how God has done things, because I stayed the course. I didn't give up. When preachers, used and abused me, you know what I'm saying? When I went just to serve, all of that worked for this moment. And so I'm just grateful. Just grateful.
You know what? You have been serving the community of Atlanta and outside of Atlanta for a long time. I mean, I met you, and I know if you've seen, this is the third time being on the show, so you probably have heard history if you're a Hope More fan. But, he saw me preach, and then I was drawn to him singing, and I didn't even know that he had saw me preach at a whole different church. And he came in so seamless in helping us build our praise and worship experience at Divine Order Church, that now is a part of One Church Atlanta. But you were just so, you were like seamless, like your heart for worship. I think you can probably get with anybody. You can get with the CCM crowd. You can get with the traditional gospel. You can get with the contemporary. As long as people are vertical, you've always been able to just slide in seamlessly. So I don't think it is at all, right, a surprise that you are having your own opportunities to look at what God is giving you as a worshiper. Could you tell us, what do you think, especially now that you're helping a number of other artists, what do you think is one of the biggest trends right now, good or bad, that's happening when it comes to worship music or gospel even?
Stop playing with it. Like, live it. You know what I'm saying? You said all this stuff about, me serving, like even the way I ended up, meeting you and just everything, I was serving. I'm not up here, just, trying to get likes and stuff. This is who I really am. I really love God. So if you're not living for him, if you are really just doing it just for the fame and the fortune and the popularity and the clicks and stuff, we have to come out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to be separate, from the world. We have to be a light. So just live it. It may take a little longer, because y'all see, if you really knew my story, it may take a little longer to do it the right way, but just do it the right way. And it does pay off. It does pay off. So just do it the right way. That's what I would say. Do it the right way.
I love it. You know what? I'm looking at the time, and I want to make sure I honor yours. Thank you so much for being on. So I want to talk to you because you're helping promote other artists, and you may have explained it a little bit, but you will literally, for anybody, big or small, do they have to have a certain number of followers?
Yep. So right now it's small. I mean, anybody, because I can tell you, I can hook you up. But right now I'm really focused on those independent gospel recording artists and small business owners with an Instagram page less than 5,000. And so what we do is what we do, because it's Eagle Vision Productions. I'll have Instagram audit. And what that simply is, I'll tell you what you need to have in place for when your fans and your audience start to come. Everybody wants their audience to come, but what are you doing once they get there? Do you know what to say? When people come over to you, are they going to even want to click into your Instagram? Because you have to have the right stuff set up for people to even want to pay attention to you. And the reason why I took a liking to this is because, first of all, I do have a production company where I'm already helping those independent gospel recording artists. But in the pandemic on last year, I took a few courses, and this is where things have went. And then me being having the production company and also being a solo artist, independent artist myself, I was seeing other artists who wasn't implementing this stuff. I'm like, I can't be the only one
Yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you need to have a hashtag, the right hashtag, so you can fall under the different trends and stuff. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. If you're an independent gospel recording artist or a small business owner and you need just a little bit of advice, I'll do that 15-minute audit. It's a power audit. We hit it, quit it. Y'all know I talk fast, so you better write quick or listen. Or look,
Right.
I even learned I'll sell you the replay, whatever, however we want to do it. You can get the information and implement. And what I've learned over the last few weeks, because I just started doing the audits, even though God had given me the vision last year, while doing these audits, what I love the most is the people who are really taking it serious and starting to implement. You know what I'm saying? I even offered a book. I wrote a new book. It's the same thing. It's an ebook where it outlines everything that you need to put in place. And then it gives you 100 research hashtags for the gospel artist. So those people who are implementing the stuff after the conversation, those who have been rocking with me, it's just been good. It's just been really awesome. It's been really awesome.
Well, I tell you, Richard, I'm really glad that God is blessing you, because you have been so faithful in other people's vineyard. Even now, really, in so many ways, you're acting like a pastor of artists. You're helping share what they have, or you're looking at what they're trying to share and you're telling them how to make it better. And so many people, especially if they also have recording artist dreams, they would be the opposite. But you have been faithful in other people's vineyards and worship experiences at other churches. And now, even as you are releasing your music, God is blessing you. 7 nominations? Come on now. So you guys, after these 15 minutes, because I got a hard break because this man is on the go. I am going to play the music that inspired a lot of these nominations. But one, and the big single, right, is God's Plan. Yes. And I'll play that. And I played it for my audience before. And it was a part of my little ad for this time. But I wanted, let's see. So you're being nominated. I mean, this is just phenomenal. Contemporary Christian solo artist, Best Rhythm and Praise solo artist, traditional solo artist, praise and worship solo artist, song of the year, songwriter of the year, and artist of the year. Like, wow. Which out of all those many things are you the most excited about?
Songwriter of the year, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, big hope. I ain't supposed to be on here crying, man. But when I think, like, God is just awesome to me. Like, he really is. He really is. But I would say songwriter of the year. And that's because he gave me something to say. He gave me something to write. And then it wasn't, when he gave it to me, I was obedient, and it's touching people. You know what I'm saying? So if he gave you a song, if he gave you a play, write it down. It's not for you. It's going to minister to you, but it's for so many more people for such a time as this.
Well, let me ask you, so how do people vote? Because it says voting starts March 1st through the April 16th. So how can we support and vote on all 7, but particularly Songwriter of the Year? How can people vote? Where would they go?
So you can go to praisefactorawards.com and you can click on vote. Yep. praisefactorawards.com.
Okay, let me make sure I got it right up here.
If not, I'll send it to you, but it should be praisefactorawards.com.
PRAY, right? Yep. ZE Factor Awards.com.
Yes.
JR. Now, JR's music is awesome, and I'm looking at my time because I definitely need you to never doubt me when I say I won't keep you forever. You have a beautiful song that says God's Plan. And I know, and my Hope More family has seen you before, it was inspired through a play that you wrote.
Yes.
Right? And that's the one that's been getting all the a lot of the rotation. But then I see, and you guys hold on because I'm gonna play some of this. I'm gonna take it off of his Facebook and website. Then I see you have lead. Well, actually, I don't skip. Your time is now. You posted about that recently, and that's an upbeat. Like, what inspired you to do Your Time Is Now?
Your
I love
time
it.
is now. My time is now. All this stuff that I've been praying for, hoping for, believing for, fasting for, it's going to happen now. So I'm telling you, if it's happening for me, it's going to happen for you. So that's what it is. Your time is now. But I'm talking about me. But your time is now too.
Now, okay, so I'm gonna do something I didn't ask your permission for, but you do have a song coming out, and I was gonna ask you before I put it up, but I already put it up. So lead. Now you haven't released this yet.
It's already out. Actually, I just
Oh,
slid it in there. It's already out. I didn't really promote it, but it's already out.
so where can we find this?
Everywhere. You can go to Apple right now, J.R. Reynolds, and it'll come up. Lead Me.
Okay, Lead Me.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, sweetie. Lead Me. And so God's playing Your Time Is Now, and Lead Me is available on Apple and anywhere we get music.
Your time is now is not, because that's that fresh stuff. That's that new. You know.
That's that new.
Your time
Okay.
is not.
Okay. All right. Okay. So Lead Me.
Yeah, but Lead Me is recorded a few years ago.
Oh man,
Say that
it was
again, Hope.
recorded. I'm sorry. I'm
Right,
cutting.
but nobody,
off.
everybody like they love it.
Wow. Okay. So I'm
yeah, it was
ask
recorded
you,
a few years ago.
okay.
Y'all,
Can you
we on the
sing just a
internet.
little?
We all know.
Well, can
Oh,
you
Hope,
sing
Lord, I don't
just?
want to sing it.
You don't want to sing the chorus a little bit? I didn't ask you to do it, guys. But
right, yeah.
and if you don't want to sing that, I want to sing something. I want you to sing something. You just have a beautiful voice, and he has to leave like actually in a minute.
So lead me, it's lead me, guide me. I'll do what you want me to do. Lead me, guide me. I'll do what you want me to do. So it's just saying, when I was young, I went through a lot of different heartaches and heartbreaks. But as long as you lead me, God, and guide me, God, I'll do whatever it is you want me to do.
God, you are so inspirational. Thank you for taking out a little bit more than 15 minutes to talk to me. You guys, let's give a hand for JR. Stay on because we will listen. We'll take a little tab and listen to this music. But thank you for being our second edition to March Music Monday. You guys vote. I'm gonna put that information back up. But thank you so much, JR, and I'll call you later because I know you gotta go. This man is on the go. God bless you so much. Thank you.
All right.
Oh man, isn't that awesome? Let's see. Oh, Chandrika said hello and beautiful. Oh man. Yes. Okay, guys. So I promise you that you will get a snippet of his musical talents because it's really amazing. And he's saying us a little bit of Lead Me. I gotta get that downloaded on my phone right now. So okay, so let's see what we're gonna hear next. A little bit of Hallelujah. Let's see. Okay, this is the song that I was talking about before. Your Time Is Now is not yet available on his streaming, but it will soon be available because he's about to drop it officially. Okay, let me get my production. All right. Yes, Your Time Is Now. All right. So, like I said before, I tried Music Monday last Monday, and talking over the music never helped. So I'm gonna shut up and play it, and you enjoy it. We're not gonna play the whole thing, but we're just gonna touch it. We're gonna touch it.
Yes, he is. He's on the way.
All right. Was that a good little snippet for you? It's on the way. Let's play that one more time.
I know you've been praying, and I know you've been believing, but I come to tell you, your time is now. Yes, it is.
So you guys can tell he is a worship leader. It's on the way. Yes. Okay, JR. You gotta put that on Apple so we can get that. All right, now we're gonna go to the song that has been the song blazing a trail and the crux of the nominations that he has for the praise factor. So let me get back on here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, okay. Now, you guys, what I need you guys to do while I'm pulling up God's plan, because we want to support good music. We want to support godly music. I need you guys to go to praisefactorawards.com. Praisefactorawards.com and vote for JR. Vote for JR, okay? Yes, the time is now. Chandrika, thank you so much for your support. So go and vote. He is all of the 7 nominations are important to him, but he's particularly pushing and desiring to win Songwriter of the Year. Okay. So come on, Lord. Well, I know. I'll just play you the advertisement for the day because I was like, why can't I find this? It is on his page. And because we're definitely looking at time, I just maybe ran out as much time as I would like in sharing. But I'm going to go ahead and share this. Hallelujah. I don't think you can hear that. Let me try that one more time. And you guys, I hope you're having a great music Monday. So if you guys have someone you want to suggest that I look at or consider for the next Music Monday, let me know. I'm excited. I think we got next week's guest, but however, I definitely want to hear more. So this one is Hallelujah. Where is it? All right. So this is the song that particularly has helped him get a lot of awards, and it's really only a snippet because you guys are gonna need to go buy his stuff. It's on Apple, Spotify, streaming. Here we go.
I believe he has a plan. God has a plan. God has a plan. Oh, I believe.
Oh man, that's so awesome. So thank you so much for listening and learning more about J.R. Reynolds and his business and his music. And I just pray you have a wonderful week knowing that God has a plan. And join me next Monday for March Music Monday. I think I know the guest and I have to confirm, but I think you're going to enjoy it. And I look forward to you commenting below any music that you love that maybe is not heard of or people don't know a lot about, or it could be your favorite gem that everybody may know. Post below and let me know. God bless you. Know that I love you, and I'll see you Wednesday because we're doing women highlights for the month of March, and our theme is faith. So believe more March, and you'll hear about that soon. So check out the advertisement for that. God bless you and have a nice day. Yes, hi, guys. Hi, guys, sister. God bless you. Love you much.